Now tonight I'll start with two things I found in this journal. You're all familiar with this journal. And this is by John F. Markham, D.C., and he is director of Level 3 clinics at Life University. Well, anyway, perhaps there is more to our service and science than what we presume to know. And somebody ought to write him and let him know there is a group here that knows more about it than anyone else. So if anybody wants this, take it. Now here's one. Fellow falls into Einstein's trap. Structure versus against opposing function. Dueling paradigms. In other words, the structure can exist, but the function also can exist by itself. This cannot be. When you have a structure, you have a function. And without the structure, there is no function. And you cannot separate structure from function any more can you separate energy from matter. So don't go around yelling energy. Now a tube worm that starts in a hot water vents in the deep ocean, the first thing it does, it's got a head they call the plume, and he sticks his head out, the plume, in order to get experiences from the medium out here. And without it coming out, it would be a blank and no nothing. So this is why you told me about Francisco being more interested in the outside. This is it. You got it? Okay. Now tonight, I'd like to talk to you about what's really going on the outside, and why is it happening? Will all that money that we are giving to all these so-called banks or what help us? I maintain it will not. And the reason is because we have to recognize seasons. We have a spring, a summer, a fall, and a winter. And the spring is to plant seeds. And the summer is to let them grow. And the fall is the crop. And winter, we harvest the crop and put it into the barn so that we can have food during the winter season. And that's been going on now for close to 2,700 years. Now we've heard also of a copper age. And after the Copper Age, there was a Silver Age. And after the Silver Age, there is the Gold Age. But way down the bottom, there is the Iron Age, and that is the winter. So understand these things. It's taken me a long time to get, and with plenty of agony. So please accept it and use it. Now if we look at Mother Earth, and it isn't actually round, it's egg-shaped, but I'll make it round for simplicity. And this is the north, and this is the south, and this is the equator. So when winter came to Mother Earth, what really happened? This would be north, east, south, west. Got it? And this is the center. Now when winter came, and it hit hard quickly, what really happened? Now notice, this is east. And if I put this here, what does it mean? Anybody know? When you put yeast into dough, what happens to the dough?
It rises.
That's right. Good. So when winter came, this went up, 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 like that. Now you can see where the equator is. You got it? And this is where we're living on. Right here. And this is pointing to the small bear, also known as Ursa Minor. That's a star in this Ursa Minor, and it looks something like this. This is the bear. And that's his tail up there. And this is the star, the pole star. And this is where that's pointing.